When I used to work at a brick and mortar office, we always knew that the newborn patients were going to be late for their first appointment. So, we had a late policy, but we just kind of knew that at that first appointment, it is the first time you're trying to get out of the house with your new baby, whether it's your first baby or your fifth baby. Either way, it's the first time with this baby that you are trying to get out the door, and inevitably you can't figure out how to buckle them up on the car seat. You are all ready to go out the door and your baby poops, or you have to feed your baby unexpectedly right before you leave. They suddenly are starving, or you have a toddler and they have to poop, or whatever it is. It's really hard to get out of the house when you don't have that much experience doing it with your newborn baby yet. So we always expected these babies to be late and understood it and saw them anyway. But can you imagine not having to even get out of the door for that first pediatrics visit? Well, if you sign up for one of our fourth trimester packages, I will be your pediatrician for the first 6 weeks. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, particularly in the west side of the city or the western suburbs and near west suburbs, I offer packages where I am your house call pediatrician for 6 weeks. And I also am your lactation consultant for 6 weeks. And I monitor your mental health and your family's mental health. And I make sure that you are hooked up with all of the resources that you need. But simply knowing that you don't have to do that, getting out of the house in those first 6 weeks for your baby's multiple doctor's appointments. There's often, on average, probably 5 visits in the first 6 weeks. So if you don't want to have to get out of the house for those, or if you have a question on a random day about your baby and you feel like it's silly to ask your doctor, or you're never going to be able to reach your doctor, so you post it on a Facebook group or you look it up on Google, you never know what kind of information you're going to get. But you could text me and I'll text you right back with an answer. So lots of things that could make your postpartum journey easier. And I know that I could have used this. And please, if you are having a baby anytime soon, check out my fourth trimester page with services at intouchpediatrics.com and set up a meet and greet and get yourself on my books for whenever your baby is due, because these spots fill up quickly and you don't want to miss this. It is so important and so necessary, and you will never regret doing this to make your journey easier.